It's real sweaty.
Yeah, it is. What?
It's hard to pay attention to this team now.
The fourth start yet?
No.
Still in the third. You need a turnover.
Yeah, turnover would be
Take
nice.
care, Jan Witt, our #1 fan from the Netherlands.
250?
Oh, that's a 10.
We're huge in the Netherlands.
This counts as 1. So
250.
What?
So 250.
250.
Yeah.
Okay, so this counts as 1. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that. All right, I fold. Looking for a special flop.
6 ways to this flop, which has happened many times tonight. Going 6 ways.
T1000 with a pair of jiggities in his hand.
Everybody with hopes and dreams.
Shout out to Brad Owen.
There it is. Flop a set. T1000.
Put his name out there, and and the set comes.
Flush draw for Sweetwhacker. Second nut flush draw for Dr. Lawyer. This could get spicy with another spade.
I almost messed that one up.
Dr. Lawyer also with the overpair of queens. He has shown a tendency to overvalue his hands a little bit. Should be interesting to see how he plays this. Steven, of course, with the naked kings.
T1000. About ready to say pot.
Oh, shit.
That's okay.
Sorry about that.
Go ahead. Ooh, he's just reaching for calling chips?
No
No,
chance.
here we go.
Yeah, no chance.
I didn't think so. I mean,
Yeah, there's no scenario where anybody should just be calling there with top set jack.
3,600 is now the bet. Sweetwhacker says, hey, I got a nut flush draw here. Here I am.
This is a pot or fold scenario right now for Sweetwhacker. You can't just call this bet.
Pot.
There you go.
Pot, he says.
Bring it around to 8. Effectively, I think all in.
Yeah, it is.
And that is going to put
So it's,
Twice?
it's all in.
T1000 all in.
It's an jack, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah.
I just have spades.
Huge pot, 18,000, 915.
It's a nice hand.
Not for long.
I think he's holding.
Oh my God, quadrophenia.
That spade.
Not that spade.
Quadrophenia.
Twice, two times.
They're going to run it twice.
Turn river right.
Card's still good.
Yep, they were. I watched them.
T1000 is going to be able to get rid of his knit button at least. Needs to fade.
Four for a
Four ball?
shot. For a shot.
4.
Wow, he holds.
He holds. 4 or a spade would have gotten Sweetwhacker there.
Only spade he was allowed to hit.
Scoop, 18,000.
They do. He's very thin though, unlike.
That's what I mean. Like, if you're like a 7'7", like skinny guy, they have poor history.
Schwann's going to race to
The
500.
big guys have. The bigger you
6'3"
are, the worse
suited.
you're- Like Ogden or however you pronounce his name.
Doug
Yeah,
with the
I guess I'm thinking
snowman.
about, like,
Really badly with that.
I don't know who exactly.
Doug flops a set, continues flopping sets last night and today. Check mark for Doug.
15.
1,500.
7 calls.
Quadrophenia for Doug. Unfortunately, Juan has absolutely nothing. But she's going to fire, and she's going to get the bad news here. And Schwan says, I was kidding. Doug raises to 13-5. Schwan, no way. Says, I wanted to steal it from you.
Quads.
Quad eights, yeah.
Okay.
There you go.
High hand, do you have a high hand?
Kind of bet at the wrong time.
Yeah.
I had a 6 high.
I have a value hand, and nobody ever
I didn't
calls
look.
me.
I was gonna straddle, but I didn't look.
He good for it.
As my good friend was saying.
Let him. I'll raise. 250.
Unbelievable.
Folded, 4 raised, 2
I live.
5 and 6 fold.
All in.
Make this one worth it. What?
7 goes all in.
Oh my. Liz, I will give you a fucking yellow chip if I call that all in.
Fuck him.
What?
Guess what?
Pick me. Pick me.
A fold. Sweat. That's, you know, honestly, most of the
He
time.
fan kings again, but
Twice.
he is in for
Yeah, but ace, you good. Yeah.
he is in for some trouble. How did this get all in so fast? I look away for 2 seconds.
Yellow. Giving me a complimentary.
Aces and kings.
Oh, wow.
Oh, the classic.
Oh, my God.
The hell did I miss?
Oh, my God, Tony. Hey, Tony.
Wow, we're going to run this 2 times.
You have ace jack, ace 10.
And we have a $25,000 pot. This is the biggest part of the night. And quads for Dat.
You want to buy your shit?
Ethan drawing stone dead.
That's too much.
Wow.
Good one.
Jeez.
Wow, holy fuck.
We chopped Eric.
Dude, how sick would it have been if I would have had a big ass pot?
Anybody
Not
fold,
folding,
King?
it was just-
We're large chopping.
Anybody fold, King?
I don't think so.
No, I folded a queen.
Folded jack.
We're large chopping.
Eight,
I'm designed to lose.
And wow, look at this.
Probably it gave me
I
confidence.
can call.
Dat
It's somewhat close.
has Efan covered, and in the span of one hand,
he got a bunch. Yeah.
I found that.
Nice to see
No,
those.
you buy dinner today, ho.
Listen,
Dat is
I
now
didn't
up
think
probably
anybody called. I just
$15,000,
I was trying to call.
maybe less.
the moon, man, the craters.
Yeah, that's bad.
7 fold.
Bruce has one of the worst. We are there players.
600.
Like Avery or Fountainhead or.
Some guy. We were actually behind some people. Like we were waiting for people on like a couple holes, and then like the one hole that they got ahead of us for one hole, the group behind us was like, "Hey, can we play through?" We're like, we literally just been waiting this whole time.
Wow, there we go. There's something for Brad. Middle set.
Oh boy, but easy, guys. Look, easy. Or no, not the flush draw. Black cards blended together there a little bit.
He did pick up a 10 though.
Oh boy.
Mariano did
Yeah, I
not
enjoy playing.
take a stab.
Plunder, gamble.
Brad's got to do the betting.
The sun, just fucking walking in.
Great way to get.
Mariano does pick up
Amazing.
a Broadway draw.
Yeah.
C4 call.
Easy going nowhere.
For 1,200, I think Mariano might peel this river.
I think so too. Might think his ace is live.
Yep.
Laney Jack can bluff Heart Rivers. There's a heart. And wow, quads for Brad.
Let's go, Brad.
I'm sure that.
Yeah.
Oh, he checks
He's
it.
gonna check.
Auto check.
We're a software
Beautiful
company.
check.
Make the internet go.
Mariano
check.
is gonna
That's good.
fall for
I like
it.
that.
Bro,
like the
Mariano,
internet,
if Mariano
big
checks us
platform,
back, I
if
think
you
Brad
like
is going to
e-commerce.
leave.
Yeah.
All that stuff.
Big fan.
He's got the blocker in his
Oh,
hand.
yeah, he is.
The only
The
problem
deuces,
is sometimes when it doesn't
the
work, I have
bets.
to unplug something for
Mariano,
5 minutes and then put it back
Brad.
in.
Standard.
Brad
I
is
like
just
that.
thinking, how much can I get out of Mariano right now?
You can
That's
get
all
that.
he's thinking.
What's the
Multi-home
number?
at home, but you
What's
wouldn't
the
care.
number?
You're right, yeah.
Quads, let's go.
Uh-oh.
Indeed,
I don't even know what that means. That's the
20,000
That means get 2 ISPs
is the number.
and make it reliable.
Okay.
Brad Owen with quads.
sounds
Check
fair.
raises
I
the
think I
river
would
against
do that.
Mariano.
Most people, it's overkill. Takes a real internet nerd.
Does he still have cards?
My brother would love that.
I don't think so.
Big
Well,
fan.
maybe
Feeling he
higher.
folded.
What's he
He
doing?
lives in New York. He's an
Snap
electrical
fold.
magnetic
Mariano
engineer. He lives
in
out
the
there.
tank.
He kind of does all that.
Spades missed.
The smart
Yeah,
stuff.
there
goes
it is.
on.
In the
This is a
fold.
quick fold.
In the mud.
Who are you rooting for?
Who are you rooting for? Love it.
Nice hand for Brad. Takes one
There you
down.
go.
Can we get a color up to Freddie, please?
So,
Mike cares a lot about the 10. I've currently stepped into that.
Goodness.
I'm not gonna lose this game. What is that?
Somebody get a barf bag.
I need it.
For you, I'm thinking for Texas Mike.
Mike needs it.
I don't have any. It's all in.
He was,
Where are all those chips? Where are the chips?
they're in front of Freddie.
He's all in.
Who's got more chips?
Just rip it blind.
I have more over here.
He's all in again.
Again, short. Right in again. All right, what's going on? It affected him. That's it.
10-7 offsuit for 10K. A main event buy-in.
King 10. It is, but
And Freddie is going to corner every chip at the lodge.
you're not right that time.
Looks like a craps croupier right there.
Up with Freddie going all in over the.
If you know Texas Mike, please give him a call in the morning. Make sure he's okay.
You're playing King 10, yes or right?
We need a wellness check for Texas Mike.
Texas Mike had made an appointment to go for a real estate agent to look for property here in Austin.
It's canceled.
He open shoved.
It's over.
One time. That's what you understand. Of course, King 10. There's a lot of things I don't know.
Alex with the rejam, the isolate. Otto now has kings. Another three-way all-in. Hand number 111.
No good. That's actually 7.
There's no way Otto loses this one, right?
Oh, fuck. I thought I had jacks. You're in bad shape. You're in bad shape. What'd you fold?
On the way to a triple up?
I actually wish you would have called. You would have priced me in. Yeah. You hear what I said? I wish you would have called. You would have priced me in. Spades. Come on, man. Spades.
I mean, I'll go twice.
You have to hold those. All right, king 6.
Is there a side pot? Twice.
I vote
Is there a
twice.
side pot?
Otto.
Oh, really? Oh, that sucks. How many did I put it in? Twice. Why did I stick it in?
I don't. There's no kings left.
I thought there was a side pot with someone.
First one.
That's me. Oh my God, find that 7.
Wow, what a sweaty board. Flush draw for Alex. Pair for Texas Mike. And the flush comes in.
Huh?
I'm wasting way too many cards that I need.
What did you say?
Just all of them. Okay.
I'm in for 110.
Are you
Leave me
fucking
alone.
kidding me twice? Are you?
Yes. What are you talking about? Where is the money on the table coming from?
Otto
Mike
is
only stuck 10K.
officially tilted.
Well, gosh. The Cowboys just not even a chance.
Oh, what are we doing? Oh, twice?
Oh,
Who's
stop
got
it.
10-7? Mike?
This is bullshit.
This is easy.
There's the king.
Irrelevant. It's okay.
Snap, Mike. Step the finger. The 4's coming.
How about quads for the auto?
Excuse me. Call security, please.
Yeah, I don't even.
I still win that one, dumbass.
You still.
That helps settle down the tilt a little bit. He could take a breath.
Fuck you, fucking moron.
One bet's 300.
It is sad. Mariano, pocket sixes. He's been VVIPing a few hands. Raising it up. Alex, hadn't heard from him for maybe an orbit, but he's back. King 3 of spades, raising it up. I feel like there are some battles that are going to happen. The Mariano Alex one and the Mariano Andrew one already brewing.
Yeah, absolutely. I can tell.
Mariano does call. They're deep, guys. Oh! Quads for Mariano. Wow. Mariano, did he take the lead here? I think he called a 3-bet. That's small. Alex is going to make the call. 7 on the turn. Alex turns a straight draw. How can Mariano extract maximum value here? Checks it over. Alex is a very aggressive player. He might choose to fire here. If he does, those chips are never coming home.
It'd be cool if you could play music and it wouldn't get picked
Checks
up
it
by
back.
the
Wise check.
King
King on the river.
Feels like that technology should be a thing.
It's going to cost him a little bit more money.
Back there to where we can hear it, but
Now, what's Mariano do? Does he go for the trap or does he go for a bet? Looking like he's reaching for some chips.
Ooh, I like this.
Small bet on the river, 800.
only because when you don't have like the commotion of
Alex is at least calling. He's got top pair. It's very disguised. But now he has to ask himself, should he raise or just slow play it?
I feel it's relaxed. I feel it's relaxed.
He might decide that this is a hand like 8s or
Either that,
9s.
everybody's get like 5,
He needs
6
to
shots
raise.
in, and then it's create the own action.
That's another method.
He's reaching for chips.
No.
3,000 to go here on the river. Yep, still quads. Mariano, still quads.
Do you have wine? Wine?
You guys should be in this booth. Doug like tells a joke and then looks at us to see if we're laughing and we're just not.
The wine connoisseur.
What's that? He's a wine
Did you want a
Don't disrespect my
Cabernet
friend
or
Bill like that.
Sauvignon Blanc?
Mario's gonna put in a raise.
I want that.
I'm kidding.
18,000. Bet 3 bet.
83 Bordeaux.
Caught a live one.
I don't feel like
Actually, Farmer had one yesterday. It was alright.
Painful spot here, Jamie.
He just knows Mariano's good enough to not have it too.
That makes it more difficult. Against some players, you can just let it go, but when it's someone that's buying in deep and is aggressive, you don't want to raise here and then just have them bluff you. But it's also a weird spot. It's a small bet, bet 3 bet, a 3 bet pot. This isn't something that happens a lot, so.
Those paintings, by the way, very sick.
It's a
When I
respect
first watched
tank
the
here
stream,
that he's
I
thinking
thought it
about
was
this.
just a lens,
It's a lot of
that was
respect for
kinda
Mariano.
doing the thing. And then when I got here to see that they were made like that, it was so cool.
I think that's,
This looks like he really wants to call.
Is it really?
I think so.
Great job, Haley. Wow. We want to get for the back American Gothic.
He does call.
Wow.
Quads. Wow.
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 And see,
$40,000 pot goes Mariano's way. Pocket sixes. What a play on the river. That guy made an impression on me. Loved that. Kind of loved that guy actually. I didn't really know him beforehand, but he did tell me I blocked him on Twitter before, so he's probably not necessarily that nice, but he was quite the character. So I came to like him afterwards.
That's a red flag for me because I don't block very many people.
Yeah, I don't not anymore.
What the hell? You were getting on.
He was a character. Pocket tens with brown balla.
Getting through the one already.
I try to avoid Okay, remind me.
Some of the biggest names there are in poker. Bill Perkins was here last night. Jungleman a couple nights.
I think part of poker is not just battle.
I kind of like how you say jungleman. Like you say jungleman. Like gentleman.
Jungleman.
It's a jungleman.
Yes, he is. I hope he doesn't get mad when he watches this that I've been calling him Jungle Man because he's wanted us to call him
Dirty Dan.
Dirty Dan.
You're good.
All right.
He might call you personally, Rick. You never know.
There should be a silent stream in here.
I could just play on. Yeah, but you're somewhere like in the corner with just the players. You don't have to finish it.
There absolutely should be.
Conversation for 45 seconds, but sometimes they get. I guess then it would be bad though.
Mike Brady says, "Good job, team. Amazing stuff. Thanks for coming out, Jamie and Joey."
Oh, anytime. I love it here.
Absolutely.
Shout out Brady.
I don't. Honestly, I'm not just saying this because you two are right here. I don't think the week would have been as memorable if y'all weren't taking part. You really are huge in the poker world, and we appreciate it.
Aw, you're the nicest bunker.
Yeah, but then, I'm not here to just sit there like a machine. But do you think it's good to have like a healthy social environment?
And just like that, quads.
Every single 10.
For the Boulder, quad tens.
Just hoping KBM catches
I apologize
a 5
if I needles are fine.
on the river.
I do want to point out that KBM touched the unlucky conch shell.
He did
They
touch the
pointed it
unlucky
out,
conch shell.
and he said, "Ooh, I should probably wash my hands before I play next hand," and then he played the sand without doing it. I'm just saying.
But the thing is, I don't think you're like trying to intentionally needle me.
Just bet 28,000, and those chips are never coming back to him.
I think you need to be like more aware that you're
You're basically telling me to
I just call here, brown baller.
just be aware of
yeah,
like, the
be
situation.
more aware, be like
Represent Queen Jack.
like have less fun,
Like when you
pay more attention.
you played like the biggest pot earlier versus him, and then you tried to fist
Let's go,
bump him. I'm
Mike
sure
and
he doesn't wanna
Chats.
fist
It's a
bump
great
you.
team we have.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Sure. Okay, maybe I'm a little bit ignorant.
So
Baller's just going to call and hope
But I mean, I think the fist bump after
KBM hits something.
Like I lose a big pot, I'll fist bump the.
Maybe
the
a club, maybe a king.
I mean, I think that's
maybe a
fine. Like, I
5.
mean, he has a big problem with me.
Ooh,
you know?
there's the king.
He does. I don't. No, you're talking about him, not you. No, I'm saying like
Brown
him.
Baller
Like,
praying he has
saying
ace
that,
king or
like, you know, I
something to
fist
that
bumped you. Were you
effect.
offended by my fist bump? Me?
he,
No, not you. No,
I think he led.
I want to
Block bet
I just
sizing.
don't want to have to like
Sweating
constantly
real
say,
fast.
oh,
Okay.
it's this, oh, it's that, oh, it's this,
Just
oh, it's this, oh,
baiting
it's this, oh, it's your-
KBM
it's
to
this,
try to
oh, this
raise,
is going on.
but
Hey, it's your turn.
not
Hey, this
happening.
is going on.
Okay, am I really doing that?
I've been doing it like twice around.
Bluffing is an important part of poker, but you usually don't want your opponent to have quads when you pull the trigger.
Holy shit, should we? Oh, wait. Next flop, you want to gamble on a tip flop thing? 20K?
Go this one.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, obviously.
Obviously. Nick said he'd prefer to kind of like bump it down a little bit. You said 6K, right?
3?
3?
Okay, this is the important one.
Fair is fair.
Fair is fair. That's like not a very good. That's like not a good strategy in my opinion.
I'm so lucky usually. I don't know. Maybe I'm not.
The chat says the stream broke.
The stream what?
The chat says the stream broke.
No.
Perfect. Refresh us.
Please.
Yeah. I think it's just because you're drinking tea tonight.
Cool.
Uh-oh. Take it easy, Taras. Taras is going to call the raise.
Even worse, yeah.
Part of my superpower about having no public opinion.
They're saying we back. Refresh,
Make an
homies.
opinion.
Refresh, chat, refresh. Join us again.
37 years.
Man with the plan.
Just fell over her. I rolled.
Yeah.
It looks weird when you look over and I'm like grabbing a chip. Yeah, he just like rolled right into things, just like here. I'm like, yeah, let me get my money.
Yeah, they turned around.
Small
you know.
fee. Like, what the fuck?
It's the fee. It's the fee.
It's not right, it's the fee.
Fees are going up.
As it rolled over there, part of me was like, maybe I should just leave it. You know?
It's just bad optics. I'm just gonna. What are the optics on your employee picking over the $200,000 card?
The optics on it? Well, I mean, the gaming commission says that they don't exist, so there you go.
What are the optics on the other employee turning his hand over to beat you?
I would have let Terrace pick it. I mean, neither.
Well, I'd already determined he had king.
If I was been there, I would have definitely.
Take it easy, Terrace.
No, you wouldn't have.
There's no fucking
What's he
shot.
doing here, Jamie?
I don't know, but
It'd be funny though to
not
throw.
You
gonna
would have picked the
work.
card, though. You said let me pick.
Yeah, I would
Man,
definitely
Dylan's
would've done that. I had
got
to pick.
most of the jacks.
60K maybe.
Taras.
You know what's weird? When I ask people that, I would say I think every single time people say I don't want to pick.
Really?
Yeah, people don't want to pick.
I would 100%.
Check
I would
raises.
I will pay
I'd wanna
my
pick.
fucking hand.
You pay to pick?
I'd pay to pick.
Most people they don't want to.
Soft.
That's super
Taras with the big check raise. Dylan bet pretty small. Obviously, he's trying to get rid of his split button.
I would always pick,
Yeah.
but I think most people
I go so hard in blackjack.
Now, Dylan obviously going nowhere. Just going to call here.
So often they have the floor there all the time being like, he's doubling down against the 13 and it's like I have a 6 or something.
So you're winning, babe.
Yeah, I'm printing in blackjack.
And Dylan does just call. Pot is starting to grow $70,000 out there. Quads!
All of the jacks.
So you just like you just gamble. Like
I go super hard.
I just go super hard.
Dylan, Rivers, quad jacks, and Taras.
Yeah.
Raise pre-flop.
I don't know if it's a good strategy.
In theory, by the way, there would be nothing.
Bets the flop,
wrong
calls
if
the
poker
raise.
is fine. In theory,
Check
it'd be
raises
fine
the
to have
turn.
blackjack
What is
if it
he
was
telling
player to player.
Dylan that he
It would be
has?
fine.
He's
So,
saying
like,
he's got a
so, like,
jack.
if Nick was like, was
maybe
like, all
pocket
right,
fours,
KBM, just
maybe
deal
an
us with, like,
overpair.
just hit me. Like, I want to play like
Just hit me.
But Dylan has the quads.
In theory, that's the same type of rule.
So you
Like,
get at
like, it's-
blackjack tables as well, as long as you're not making any money off the blackjack. You could,
Yeah,
you could
they
take
could
a
charge
fee.
a seat fee.
Well, you want
But
to
the problem is
Next Saturday, live from the Lodge card room, 10K min blackjack, Nick versus KBM.
The table is literally yelling.
I would do it.
While Taras is
You guys are
attempting.
playing 3 fucking handed, by the way.
You go all in?
I don't know. It looks like he's thinking about it.
How it would look would get you shut down. Of course. Because it would look like you're running a casino, you know?
Little racketeering on the back end.
It would be, you couldn't actually do it, but in theory, you should.
I think
Back
it's
rooms
like
without
an
cameras,
amazing
probably,
idea.
right?
Oh boy.
Oh man, feels good to be Dylan right now.
It's very texting that there's a carve out.
Oh yes, more. Don't forget that pink as well.
Government can't get in
Dylan,
here
15 poker hard right now.
gambling, you know?
Can't interfere with our gambling. Can't get in between a man and his gambling.
It's actually
Oh boy.
Yeah, it's pretty great.
So unfair to be Josh right now, sweating the knit game, thinking he's live. Brutal.
Rules in California are so
Taras
strict and like.
For what?
representing a full house. Or quads here himself. Dylan with the quads, obviously ecstatic inside right now. Gonna shove all in.
The
Gaming Commission?
No, the group that takes the bets.
Oh, third-party gaming? Or third-party
what's it?
banking? Third-party banking?
Yeah, what is it called? The commission? What, the commission area, or so? What's the name of it?
I'm not sure.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
I don't know what it's called either.
My buddy got banned from one of the casinos out there because he was, you know, you can like take the action yourself.
Yeah.
And he had like a team of players, and using his money, going and betting men, taking the action for like whatever.
I see.
So they bet, you know, $25, 25, 20 bucks, and then take in 5 or 10K in action. And they banned him for that. I think taking money out of their pocket, I guess.
I think the way that that's also up is quite shady.
Yeah.
What makes California weird is that the Indian casinos have a lot of power.
All in.
In case we weren't saying how I feel about that.
Zoom in a sec.
You have a jack?
Oh my God.
Taras trying to get a read, lays it down.
Nice one.
You had quads?
When you're turning it over, it's this game, yeah. Who gets quads in the fucking Nick game?
Dylan DiStefano, reverse quad jacks.
Pocket sevens for Jordy here. Raises it on
To,
up.
like, invite all these GMs to comment on the game. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like Magnus Carlsen or whatever. Imagine they're commenting on the game. Wouldn't that be like incredible?
Yeah, that'd be incredible.
Jordy with a pocket pair of sevens, the hockey sticks, raises to 4,000.
Ooh, but queens
oh, my
for
goodness.
hands.
Here we go, folks.
13.
Oh, Jordy, no. We're making progress.
Yeah.
The fact that any time that I can take like an even trade, that seems like so good. Just anytime it's like if it's like
anything, like even like trading like
Jordy's going to come along.
for Bishop.
Miranda is going to give us 3.
That is getting into like neutral-ish.
It's still good.
Oh, Quadrophenia!
Whoa.
The tide has turned.
I would work for Bishop, I don't think I would.
The tide officially turn if the turn is a queen.
Oh man, that would be incredible.
Yes.
And my whole strategy is based on the long
Basically,
distance.
like I would give up a rook.
He's gonna make it a
to
sniper
kill
nest.
the Bishop.
I'm not gonna like basic hang a piece or something. I'm good enough to not do that. You can obviously like put me in like
6,000 is the bet.
but I'm not gonna like hang a. I'm not gonna.
Small
like, oh,
C
the
bet
boys
here
need
from
to have,
hands
like,
makes a lot of sense on a paired board.
It's not gonna happen.
Like even if you
The
want
quick
to go to
call.
the championship,
Oh.
Jack, so still an
Close.
overpair for hands.
believe it or not, like which is actually surprising a little bit.
They sacrificed a bunch of exchanges this world championship.
Cat loves quads.
What's up?
They
Going crazy.
when you do a rook for a minor piece.
Yeah.
And they've just been happening a lot this world.
Hand's going to fire again here. He's got the overpair.
Those positions are like some of the most fun, where it's like there's really serious
Right now, the only card on the river Jordy will not want to see is a 5th 7. That would kill his action for the hand.
That would be.
I mean, I enjoy chess.
Yeah.
I have a legitimate 1K rating on chess.com with like probably 2,000 games or something.
If you guys haven't heard, Doug has a 1K rating on chess.com.
I don't play any chess.
But I only
And
when
I
I'm,
don't know
like,
if you
in
guys
between
know,
something that I'm
but
actually
he hasn't
gonna
lost the
serious.
Nick game on stream.
He also recently flew on Spirit Airlines.
I played like a couple times or something.
Good software.
A lot of bubble gum.
And as you mentioned the giveaway.
Ooh.
It's also not too fond of
Oh
Matt
my.
Berkey.
$25,000 bet here from Hands. And does Jordy? What does Jordy do here now, Jamie?
Chess, and I'm like, no.
Flat call, or
I'm
does he?
calling.
I am very bad.
I'm just calling.
There's a lot of cards that could kill his action on the river, though, depending on what Hands has.
Let's play, and then
An ace, king.
you get a question. You know.
Or even,
He is all
yeah,
of it.
there's some straight cards that could come, some flush cards, like,
I don't look like I was lying at all.
and it does look like the graphics are still a little bit off. It looks like he has a little more than 65,000 there.
Yes, he does.
Like, oh, I'm like okay.
Maybe about 100, maybe a little less.
If I'm good, I'm going to tell you I'm good. But if I'm bad, I'm not going to posture either. I'll tell you I'm bad.
Yeah, it's close to 100.
That makes sense, but it would be really funny though. Like, it's like, yeah, I'm really good at chess, and then you play against 1800.
All in. He
Rips
pushes it.
They just focus on the hand.
How much?
Really tough spot for Hands here. There's so many potential bluffs out there that he could be ahead of.
Yeah, I'm taking back my
115.5.
initial position of call. Jamming when the board's this wet is pretty cool. Hands can just put you on clubs or hearts, straight draws, and find a way to call you.
It's actually 115,000 was in his stack. Miranda counted it out.
Oof, that's a bit more.
Looking
Just
at
missing a 50 ball in there.
looking at a 200K plus pot if Hands does decide to make the big call.
It might actually be 900.
Michael.
Makes the call.
Wow, drawing dead.
Drawing dead. And Jordy's night just got a heck of a lot better.
I mean, you can just do it.
He was stuck about $250,000 at one point, wasn't he?
He was over.
Now he's looking
240?
at a 200K pot.
Not going to feel too bad after that river straight. If you had Jack,
Oh.
that would be brutal.
Well, we'll turn around.
115,900?
115,500 was the all-in bet, and then you've got all the money in the middle. That's 230 plus
The
another
other stuck people some hope.
60 or so.
Some of the chat says, "Where's Poker Bunny?" That's right. Where is Poker Bunny in this lineup at?
It's in Europe. Last I heard.
Bunnying around.
Bunnying or hopping around.
Hopping around.
It's you, man. You know.
That's
That's why
for
I keep
Dylan.
under this shit.
Raise it up in the +1. Brad, ace 5. Looks like he's going for the 3-bet.
Easy.
Cold calls, 2 7s. Dylan has a decision between calling and 4-betting. Does just go for the call. 3 players.
How you doing, Boots?
A little tired. Drink that mezcal.
Wow! No!
Set over set!
No!
Here we go.
Flush draw on board.
Big pot energy, lock in chat. This could be
I like that smoke.
one of the biggest
But I don't
pots
like,
in the
like
history of the
smoky
lodge
scotches.
right now.
This
I don't
flop
like the-
check
I
through.
like the-
What are we
I don't
seeing?
describe it. It's a different kind of smoke.
Poor Easy, you're kidding me.
Wow.
Here comes Dylan.
I can't even believe it. It's going to be.
Because we need our security.
It's going to be a $200,000 pot.
I'm always ready, baby. I'm always ready.
Chat, you better get hyped.
Here
Dylan.
we go.
Gonna raise it up.
Makes it 14,000.
Brad takes his exit.
What's Easy going to come back with?
This time, we need to make sure we hydrate. Because we didn't hydrate before. There was no hydration.
Just going to call.
Just a call.
Very important.
If this board pairs a 4.
Oh my gosh,
Quadrophenia.
quads!
No way.
Quads for Dylan. Boat for Easy. Straight no longer a concern. Neither is the flush. He leads.
What does Dylan do here?
Until Thursday stream starts.
Dylan wondering how much money
That would be
he could shovel into this pot.
If you play
Why would we not? At this point?
Well, that's 17 hours away. I mean, that's pretty.
No, it's not. It's 8 hours away. It's like 9 hours away.
Oh, I thought you wanted to play all the way into the next stream.
Yeah.
I would need a 3-hour break.
No, it is like.
I got some
it is
calls
like
scheduled
15
for the
hours.
morning.
That's good. No, I like it.
No. We
Skull
can-
Mike
we
in
can
the
tell
chat.
people if you have to go,
Oh
you have
my.
to go.
Oh my indeed, Skull.
I mean, if you're a quitter.
What's Dylan going to make it here? $100,000 behind. Does he ever just shove here?
He might just shove.
I'm gonna stick it out, but
96,000.
96,000.
Wow.
1K.
Easy.
I wanted you to do that, but that's a lot.
Easy says that's a lot.
I wanted you to do that, but that's a lot.
Call.
Oh, wow.
Oh my god. Are you fucking kidding me? Wow.
Wow. 225,000.
Quadrophenia beats a boat. You saw it here
Clip it.
in our number 8
Clip
on
it,
the Lodge
Patrick.
live stream.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Quads for
You know you
Dylan
have enough,
DiStefano, and he wins a $224,000 pot against Easy. Oh my God.
$250,000.